Welcome to the After Show. This blog-style platform allows us more time to focus on specific headlines and explore the trending topics. Today I'm here with Josh, and our topic is Memphis in May. Josh, what all do you know about Memphis in May?
I know that there's a Bill Street music festival. Excuse me. I now just learned this year that there's a 5K run. Yep. Not 5K,
there's a half a marathon run.
And how long is that?
13 miles. 13.
I don't think I could do it.
Me neither. There's also Barbecue Fest.
Barbecue Fest and excuse me, but if I mispronounce this, CZEC Republic Memphis in May International Festival. It's kind of like a museum festival. That's what I'm getting from it. But there's what I'm getting at is there's more than
just music.
Yeah.
So basically, Memphis in May is just the whole month of May. In Memphis, everything just comes together, and there's a whole bunch. Like, you won't be bored in May.
No.
Just find something to do.
Have you ever been to one of these festivals?
Actually, yes, I have.
And which one?
I don't remember.
Well, I've been to the music one multiple times.
Oh yeah, I've been to the music. I just don't remember when.
Which lineup and all that. Well, I've been to the music one and I've been to the barbecue one, and this year's the first year I've heard about all the other ones.
Right.
But let's talk about the music festival. Do you know this year's lineup a little bit?
Well, I know that there's people from Ludacris, Juicy J, and Young Dolph to people like Luke Combs and Post Malone, and it's basically a mixture of retro, country, blues, and rap, hip hop, etc., etc. And there's older people like Zeke Johnson to younger people like Christian Ingram, if I pronounce his name correctly. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. And do you know how they set all of these bands up at one time?
Well, basically, there's 5 stages. There's the Bud Light stage, the FedEx stage, River stage, Coca-Cola Blues tent, and a Stinson Industrial Blues shack. So there's always music playing from each 5 stages.
Correct. And as you walk around, or you just sit on one,
you just browse.
Yeah, it's browsing music, basically browsing live music, and that's one of the most interesting things to me in the music festival.
The music festival is on Riverside Drive in Tom Leak Park. It starts Friday, May the 4th, and it ends Sunday, May the 6th. But that is not the ending of Memphis in May. That's just the ending of
the
music festival.
The reason the music is such a short thing is because all the other festivals take up so much time.
Right.
Now, barbecue?
Correct.
All right. Memphis in May barbecue cooking contest is one of the biggest contests that they have during Memphis in May. I've been to them 3 times, and I've never been disappointed from the food. The food is delicious.
Yeah, and Memphis is known for their barbecue.
Yeah, and the thing about Memphis May barbecue cooking contest, there's about 230 teams, a lot of competition.
All different states, not just from Memphis and not just Mississippi.
About 25 different states come to Memphis, and the competition is very competitive. I mean, 230 teams, I find it very hard to see a winner in that.
So do I.
And you can get admission by VIP passes, or you can pay at the gates of the barbecue festival. But after you pay, all the food, everyone, you just walk around, and they have samples of all their food out, and you just pick them up. And it's just that, what's the word I'm looking for? Enjoyable and convenient.
Okay, and last year the grand champions was Big Bob Gibson Barbecue in Alabama. I don't know what city.
And of course, them doing these, they do more than just barbecue. What do they do? What, hog and
That is all barbecue.
I know it's all one pig. I know that, but they do hog.
They do different types of meat.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Thank you. And number 1, of course, if you win a prize, and
$5,000.
$5,000 can go a lot of places.
It goes from $5,000 to $225 to $1,500, so on and so forth. Then it goes down to $600, $500, $400, $350, and $300.
So, check it out. I mean, good eating. Now, River Run, Allie.
Yeah. Okay, well, the race date is May 26th. It is a Saturday in 2018. And all the people who've registered will receive free entry to the 901 Fest, which takes place later in the day. The age limit to run the half marathon is 13, which is 13 miles. If you were to register in December, it would have been the cheapest at $50. In January and February, it would have been $60. March the 1st to May the 15th, it would be $70. May 16th through the 25th would be $80, and the day of the race will cost you $90. Both races are designed for all levels, from elite athletes to the beginner runner. Yeah. Each person who registers will be given a soft style race t-shirt, and everyone who finishes the race will receive a medal.
Allie, is there any prize for?
Well, it says that there will be cash prizes at the 2018 race, and complete information will be listed soon, so I guess they have not gotten exactly
all the details. Yeah. Okay. After the race, you can go down to the river and enjoy the 901 Festival. 901 Festival takes place by the river, and there's local breweries, beer for the adults, and music being played, and when it gets dark, fireworks show for a good 2 hours. And I mean, it's a good family event to go to.
Yeah. As long as you have a designated driver.
Always have a designated driver. Don't drink and drive. And Allie, I feel like we've gotten to all the topics about really how
I'm pretty sure that wraps it all up for Memphis in May. That's it for today's after show. Tune into our regular programming by clicking on the episode's link. We'll see you here soon for our next episode.